Okay, welcome to yet another brand new trading week. This week is likely going to be a more stable trading week than the ones we have had before. Okay, that's because if you look into the Forex Factory economical calendar, we have a more stable fundamental week. The only heavyweight, high impact, the fundamental event will be coming out from the New Zealand dollar axis. That is the interest rate announcement from New Zealand, and that should be coming out on Wednesday, February 13th. That's the most heavyweight of all of these news announcements that we have in the economic calendar for this week. Okay, so others are normal high impact news events, and so we are likely going to have a more stable trading week. Okay, all right, the charts looks more promising already. It looks quite interesting that we are going to be getting plenty of trading opportunities as soon as the market opens for this week. I am sure that we are going to be taking not less than not less than 3 trades as soon as the market opens for today. But then let's just take a look into a few charts here. And the first one is the euro against the American dollar. This is the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, well, I can confidently tell you that this pair has been moving from pattern to pattern. The first one has been a channel. Let me just try to quickly show you what's been going on. That's a channel there. It got violated to the downside. The second one was more of a triangle. Okay, just take this one right here. Okay, let's keep it somewhere in the air. More of a triangle. The third one came in as a channel. Going to keep that. Okay, right there, it got violated. Then now this one ended here, this one here got ended somewhere in here, this one here, right there. So we are seeing a totally new price behavior from here on. Okay, going forward, the fact remains that price has been in that range, in that sideways bias for a very long time. What pattern are we really anticipating right now? Well, in my experience, once you have seen 2 bounces to the upside, we are likely going to get 2 bounces to the downside. So the simple analysis here is just to keep a level below. Let me try to get that accurate. It's just to keep a level below. Then this is what is likely going to happen. We have this bounce confirming the upside. We got just one here. You should expect price to come down somewhere in the air. Then we can see a bounce to the upside. Effectively, we are likely going to have a channel. Okay, so the euro against the American dollar for now, it is still facing down. It is likely to keep pushing to the next level of possible support. If you are looking for trading opportunities here, you should favor more of short entries than long at this time. Even if price makes any pullback, we should be looking for opportunities to come back down in this pair, the euro against the American dollar. Okay, for now there is no valid entries here. Nothing is confirmed yet. We'll keep watching, we'll keep following until we find something valid. Okay, all right, like I said, there are other plenty of opportunities. Let's just go into them now, taking them one after the other. Then we will know the ones to trade. Okay, all right, let's get going. The first one is the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. In the weekly time frame, you can see that price is clearly trading around this channel, which has been holding price both as support and as resistance. Last week we got a bounce to the upside. That's the bounce right here. From there on, we expect price to keep coming down again, because this channel is likely going to last for long. Okay, so we'll be looking for valid entries. If you look into the short term, well, price is sitting at support, but hey, it is technically looking for a push to the downside. So we are absolutely bearish with the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc for now. All right, let's take another one. The Australian dollar against the American dollar in the daily time frame. The trading opportunity is actually coming from the daily time frame. You can see that pin bar. I am sure that most of you must have seen that. That is the setup candle right there. This is a level of support, and we are seeing the bounce around that area. So as the market is going to open, we are likely going to be placing our buy stop order and stop loss below. We expect that price is going to push to the upside at least for 2 days. Okay, at least for 2 days. All right, that's a simple one. Let's also look into another one, a similar one, the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. So we are going to be choosing one between these two. We are going to be choosing the best as the market is going to open. Also here, level of support, we can see that a pin bar calling for a bounce, and hopefully we are going to get that push to the upside. It's a valid trading opportunity that we are going to take. Okay, all right, let's move on again. Euro against the sterling pounds in the weekly time frame. It is not yet over. The bears are still very much in this pair. Price is likely going to push down. We are very bearish here. You can see the pin bar for last week. The bears are still very much in the euro against the sterling pound. In the daily time frame, it has just reacted off that level of resistance. Even if it is going to form a range, then we are going to be seeing the range here, as this area is resistance. Okay, all right, so we'll be looking for short opportunities. Last week we wanted to go short, but it hesitated a lot. You can see the hesitation in the 1 hour time frame. It just went sideways, and we were no longer comfortable with that. But as the market wanted to close, we saw that push in our direction. Well, it is not late. We will still get involved with the euro against the sterling pounds. All right, the next one is the euro against the Canadian dollar. This is the daily time frame. I am also liking this. Price was in a triangle formation. Okay, it was in a triangle formation. It broke out of that triangle, push up, then we are seeing price making some turn again to the downside. We'll be looking for short opportunities with this pair in the let me look at the shorter time frame. All right, in the 1 hour time frame, if price is able to come back to that zone where we have that level there as former support, we'll be looking for short entries in the euro against the Canadian dollar. We hope to see that a pullback. If it does happen, then we have a very good trading opportunity to go short. You can also see that we have a bearish an inside bar right here, an inside bar. You can see how the previous bar totally engulfs the current bar, the daily box indicator. So we have an inside bar here, which is a hint again the price is likely going to go to the downside. All right, the American dollar against the Canadian dollar. Okay, I've gotten feedbacks from some of you who shared your chats with me, calling for this trend line. Okay, this level. Let me just draw that, and I'm going to tell you why it is not valid. Okay, that's not even the one that was drawn. All right, you drew this one here. Okay, with that bounce, this bounce, and you're looking at price pushing to the upside. Well, that level is not valid yet. Okay, because this bounce here didn't take out the previous swing low. Okay, so it is not valid in that line. If you had drawn this one here, okay, that bounced here, then this one here, that would have been valid because this level here took out this previous swing low. You can see, so that is a trend. That level would have been valid, but as long as that level got broken, the job of this line is done. It is no longer valid. Okay, so right now we are just in a channel. Let me bring back my chart to normal zoom. Right now we are just in a channel with this level confirmed to the downside with 2 bounces, this one confirmed to the upside with 2 bounces. Price has nowhere to go than to come back down to hit the lower level of this channel for a breakout or a bounce. Okay, so it is still bearish, and it is best for us to set for short entries. Well, I have anticipated this channel. Whenever you see a heavy drop, price is likely going to go sideways before it can take to another direction, either up or down. And so at this particular area of the chart, that is where we'll be hitting on our sell button, looking for short opportunities in the American dollar against the Canadian dollar. This is a valid trading opportunity that I wouldn't want to miss. Okay, All right, the next one is the euro against the Swiss franc. Well, to my greatest surprise, this pair just reacted off that area, pushing down on a pin bar that we deliberately rejected, that we didn't trade because it was not in the direction of the flow. Well, price is now heading towards a level of support, which is a trend line and also a Fibonacci retracement zone. At that area, we might see a temporary break. We might see price break into the downside and eventually giving us a pin bar. It is that pin bar we'll be waiting to trade for a push to the upside. Okay, this is also an area of formal resistance, and price is trading around that zone as support. So price may or might be pushing, making some reversals from that point on to the upside. So let's watch and wait to see what's going to happen around that area. All right, folks, so this is basically all. Like I said, it's going to be an interesting trading week. If you have questions or contributions based on this review, please feel very free, send them across to us in any of our channels, and we'll be very happy to respond to them. Please stay tuned. Just wait for the market to open, then we are going to send those signals that we'll be taking. Do have a nice time. Bye bye.